Okay, so the rest of my dinner, one thing you guys should know about me, I am not a fancy cook, but I do like to have a good dinner for myself and my husband every night. We used to have 3 kids in the house, but no one's here anymore, so don't have to cook as often, but we do still like to eat dinner. So tonight I'm making quick chicken fajitas. I have the recipe open on my laptop, so I'll be looking over there. But this is such a simple recipe. It's done in the microwave in our rock crock. We have a whole set of these rock crock pans. This is 4 quarts, I believe. And you can make, servings for 4 or 6 in this. And this goes in the microwave, on the stovetop. It can go on the grill. It can go in the oven. It can go in the fridge. You can put it in the freezer. This is like a totally versatile, it's a coated clay pot. So the thing I also like about this is that when I make dinner in here, and if we're not ready to eat right away or we're eating at different times, if I put the lid on it, the food stays hot for a good hour. So I can eat and then my husband can eat later, or whatever. So this does have really good heat retention. So in here I have 2 chicken breasts. I just, boneless breasts. They were really thick, so I just sliced them a little bit. And over that I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of our chipotle seasoning. They come in jars, but we also have this taste bud subscription that you can get monthly with 3 packets of seasoning, 3 recipes, and then different ideas for how to use them. So I was out of my chipotle, but I do have a lot of these bags of seasoning, so I just pulled this out. So that's why it looks like this. So I'm supposed to put 2 tablespoons over the chicken. 2 tablespoons of the seasoning and just sprinkle it over the chicken like that. And then the juice of half a lime. And for that, I have our citrus press. This is really sturdy. I really like it. It doesn't ever feel like it's gonna, I don't know, I feel like some of the plastic ones feel like they're gonna fall apart. So this goes in, contrary to what you would think it would fit in this way, because this is so like fits in so perfectly, but you really put it in this way. So let me just tip this down here. So just squeeze, like I said, it's really sturdy, so everything squeezes in really well. So that's that. Excuse me. Then I'm going to get our tongs. We have 2 sizes of these chef's tongs. These are the larger ones, and they just are gravity operated. They have a little notch here that when you turn this way, the thing will open, and if you turn that way, it'll close. So if your other hand's dirty or you're doing something else with your other hand, it's a one-handed operation. So I'm just gonna, turn these around so they get a little bit coated with the seasoning and the lime juice. So there we go on that. And then I'm gonna go back to my quick slice, which I was using before, and I'm going to slice up, I'm going to slice up some peppers, more peppers. Having a lot of peppers with this meal tonight. Let me just get a knife. I'll just cut these into like smaller pieces, and then it'll make the nice strips to put in. And I'm just gonna throw these on top. And I think the recipe calls for 2 peppers and says any kind of combination. So I just sort of took leftover pieces and whatever I have. So I have like 3 different colors of peppers here, but that'll be nice. That'll look really good in here. And keep going with that. So as you can see, I have these really nice, evenly sliced pieces. And like I said before, I can use this for strawberries. Anything you want to have nice uniform slices, this is the thing you want to go to. It doesn't do really hard vegetables or fruits, but kiwi, avocado, strawberries, things like that. You can do grapes in here. You can put a whole bunch of grapes and cut them into, halves, or maybe it'll make a little bit more than halves. And then the last thing I think is the garlic. So let me just throw this in here. And then this is our garlic press. Everyone loves our garlic press. The main thing that's great about this garlic press is it comes with a little cleaning tool. So this is the part that's the hardest to clean always. I always used to find little pieces of garlic would get stuck in there, but you just put this little brush in when you're running the water and it pushes everything right out. So I'm just going to put the garlic in, and then I also use the little brush. Where did I put? Oh, here's the little brush. I use the little brush also to scrape everything off. So that takes care of that. And then just pull out what's left in here. Like so. You can also do this with the skin on. It'll still, I buy these garlics from the farmer's market and it's in a big container and they're already peeled. So I can't show you it with the peel on, but that's that. And then that's about it. Let me just quickly refer to my recipe. Let's see. So that's it. That's all that goes in here. I'm going to mix this up a little bit. I'm going to microwave it on high for 12 to 15 minutes. And then I'm going to slice the chicken into strips. And then I'm going to warm up some tortillas. And then I'm going to have some like shredded cheese. I think I have some avocado, sour cream. And that's going to be dinner with the 2-bean salad that I was making before. So really easy. And the best thing about this is that it's all in one pot. I don't have to clean a bunch of things. And yeah, it's going to cook. It's going to cook well. So anyway, that's I think it's called quick chicken fajitas. And that's all it took me. And now it's going to go in the microwave for 15 minutes. And then I'll just slice it up and warm up the tortillas. And that's going to be a pretty good meal. So anyway, that's how nice everything looks, all sliced up, colorful, whatever. All right, so I'll post this recipe and hopefully you guys will feel like making it. Okay,